The government is publishing its long-awaited plans for a revamped immigration system to begin at the start of next year. Ministers say the points-based system will shift the emphasis from low-skilled to high-skilled workers. Our political correspondent Kate McCann is in Westminster. People will be watching this very closely, Kate. More details to come later this evening, but what do we know so far?
That's right. Well, we're starting to hear some of the details about what the new immigration system is going to look like. And really, this was always going to be one of the biggest challenges for whichever government took control of Brexit, because immigration was such a huge part of that initial vote to leave the European Union. Now, Boris Johnson has always been consistently clear that he wants a system which is fair for all citizens from all around the world. And that is what the government is proposing with its new points-based system. Workers would have to earn a certain salary amount, around £25,000, although there would be exceptions. You could earn £20,000 if you were from a particular profession with the right skills. There will be no low-skilled immigration route, and the government believes that would exempt around 70% of European Union citizens from coming to the UK. Now, clearly, their intention here is to take back control of the immigration system. That's what the Home Secretary herself has consistently said. They also want to make sure that the UK is getting workers into the right areas. So there are specific requirements for language, for some of the professions, for some of the qualifications that people will need to have. And they will build up a system of points which will allow them to move into work in the UK. Now, there will be some exemptions for people like artists, religious leaders. There will be some specific youth schemes and things for students to encourage exchanges from countries around the world. But there has been some criticism of these plans. There are some who would have liked to have seen regional salary differences. For example, workers in the north of the country perhaps paid a little bit less than some of those in the south. That's not going to happen. And there have also been some concerns from sectors like social care and particularly agriculture, because they believe that some kind of system like this would mean they wouldn't be able to have enough workers. The government's message is clear, though. They say that the low-skilled immigration will end and the UK economy will need to rebalance itself and start looking to upskilling British workers to get them to do some of the jobs that perhaps had been taken by European Union workers in the past. This will be one of the biggest challenges for Boris Johnson's government. So tomorrow will be a big day when we finally see that full system unveiled.